And hello everyone, welcome back to Mechwarrior5 Clans, where the invasion continues. Last time we had a lot of fun with the Timberwolf, so let's get back onto that. Because there it is. There's our boy, and I just want to have a look, see if we can improve it in any way, shape or form. Perhaps get rid of I mean, we could give it an ER small laser, which wouldn't be too bad. We get rid of the machine gun at the very least, and I hate the machine gun with a passion. Gyro Clans09, they're all the same engine. Why is 72 rear 18? Rear 18 is the same. I don't get what the difference is between that. TRBC, TRBA, the A and the C are exactly the same. Apart from one costs me 300. Oh, that's a medium laser, not a small laser. Okay. Available 500. That's pity. Yeah, that just give me another medium laser. I think. Yeah, I could survive for another round of the. Yeah, I can survive another round with the machine gun before I upgrade it to its final form, so I have more medium lasers, and then I'll be happy. Or happier, anyway. Is there anything else I can do besides that? Research. Active research. Okay, so I've got nothing going on. ER laser damage. Don't upgrade my salvage squad. Upgrade the science lab. And then I want ER laser damage. And is there any cooldown stuff I can get? Armor reduction, I want that. Structure damage, improved punches. Can't get those. Okay, I don't have enough parts. And with that, I can't get any more stuff. Oh well, crying shame. No one's got their improvements? No? Okay. No chassis milestones I should be aware of. Oh, this is stuff I can actually add for myself. Timberwolf, reverse speed, torso angle, turn speed. I'm kind of happy with how fast it is and how quickly it accelerates and decelerates. Torso angle is needed, I guess. All the upgrades in the world couldn't make the summoner better in my opinion, but hey. Turn speed. Torso angle. There. I've at least attempted to make it better. These are all very minor things and I don't have a problem with their standard. It's not like they're punishingly slow to begin with. Equipment. Nothing in equipment. I've got a lot of Kerenskis, but I just bought another Timberwolf. And again, there's no... I'm looking at the weapons, but there's... I've got all the weapons I could want at the moment. I've got no problem with weapons. Oh well. Onwards to mission time. Let's go no holds barred. Let's defend. I want to do an assault mission.
The Clan Watch has uncovered movement records that indicated a high-ranking militia leader has fled to a fortified base resting on a large pocket of farmland. I dispatched Shadow Binary, led by Star Captain Adam Bess, to verify this information and cut the head off the snake should a target of opportunity present itself.
Sort of category as Liam.
Shadow Binary is now reporting heavy resistance. Their forces are pinned down.
Ooh, they failed to meet the grade. We will do better.
That is what Shadow One said. Do not let your ambitions get the better of you, or you will find yourself overseeing salvage cleanup for more competent warriors.
Oof.
Understood.
I am assigning you as a response force. Drop into the AO and find out the status of the situation. If you have an opportunity to destroy key militia targets, take it. The safety of Shadow Binary is secondary to our main objectives. They had their chance.
I'd have to babysit anyway.
If key militia assets are in the field, we have a chance to end this obnoxious resistance to our rightful rule of this system. See that it is done, Star Commander.
Sure thing. Ooh, 355 tonnage. Visibility clear. We have room to play. And what I want to do is give Ezra my old summoner. Did I swap out as a Hellbringer? No, Mia's got my old summoner. That's right, I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Who wants the summoner with all the missiles? Because Liam's in line for the summoner. Missiles, and heat management. Ballistics. Heat management. Energy range, energy cooldown. Ballistic. Okay. So, Ezra. What can I give you? Yes, I could try giving you my old, my Hellbringer. And that leaves Naomi, who likes missiles. Where is the other Hellbringer? I have two of them. Stormcrow, Timberwolf, Nova, Adder. I thought I had two. No. Do I only have the one Hellbringer? There it is. Ooh, we are slightly underweight. Guess Ezra's getting the Timberwolf before anyone else. Or before Liam, anyway. But that's okay. I don't think the Timberwolf has a configuration for pure missiles. And energy range, energy cooldown, and ballistics. Yeah, he's got it. He's the best candidate. Aside from me. But this is quite the formidable force we've assembled. I'm quite proud of this. With this much firepower, there shouldn't be much that could stand in our way.
Condor 255, flight ops. You are cleared into the AO with vectoring at your discretion. Be advised, enemy anti-air and hostile ground forces near the LZ.
Copy, ops.
Gotta be more
Acknowledge
careful
enemy activity as stated. Advancing
with
under
my
fire.
missiles. Plus, I know
Toss right into the fire.
Nothing we have not seen before.
New hostile.
Yeah, just like old Ibrahim's hot drop regiments on Huntress.
At least he's not around to beat you if you take too many hits. Yeah. Because you would be dead. Get your heads in the game, kids. This is for real.
Destroyed.
We have more incoming, Cobalt.
Cobalt, my star counted at least one reinforced mech company backed by armor and artillery. No info on what condition they are in.
F. So they have the numbers on us.
Mech destroyed.
Target destroyed. New target.
Star Captain Bez, hostile mechs down. But we need to get out from under these guns. Advance up on my mark nav point. Take those things out.
Cobalt, watch out! They got this area pre-sighted for their artillery barrages.
Status of your other star.
Star Commander Travers Star is trapped behind their sealed gate. Signals are still green, but I cannot reach them on comms.
Must be trapped in a dead zone.
How did they manage to screw up this badly?
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target. Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed.
Star Commander Bess, proceed back on mission. You have your orders.
F, Star Colonel.
That's it.
One down.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
We have a clear path to the gate. Moving there now, Jaguar 1.
Scan mode.
F. Shadow Star, draw any hostiles away from Cobalt while they breach the gate.
Understood.
Scan mode engaged.
Is anyone reading us? This is Star Commander Travers. This is Cobalt 1. I read you. What is your status?
Target.
These Surats have us under heavy fire. We cannot push them back much longer.
More fires for us to put out. This is going to look really good on us.
Hurry! The rocks have jammed our long-range comms and all our displays. No idea how many are in the area.
Destroyed.
Hang tight. The gate is sealed.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Almost got it.
New target. Scan mode disengaged.
On your target.
Star Commander's target is going critical.
Scan mode engaged.
Winning. Glory.
Located the terminal codes. Hurry! They are shelling us!
Scan.
Then fight harder.
Yeah, if you hadn't got yourself in this mess, we wouldn't be forced to bail you out.
What's that?
Scan mode engaged.
It's about to breach the gate.
Scan
It's free.
mode disengaged.
Cobalt, stay sharp. Walking right into heavy fire.
Ready and waiting.
We have linked up with Star Commander Travers, Jaguar 1.
New
Eliminate all threats in the AO. If you get eyes on the target leader, take them out.
Af. Now that we have relief, we can find that Surat scum and take him out.
new target. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Black Knight.
Back down.
Weapons online.
Area clear, Jaguar 1.
I am detecting heat signatures north of you, and a Union dropship spooling up for launch.
If the target leader is on the ground, he is making a break for it.
F. Range to the marked point and disrupt that launch.
Disengaged.
Understood. Advancing.
If the militia keeps it up, no one on this world will have a home left.
Fear is driving them to fight. They know what happened on Ito.
Then they better surrender. Because promise I will not sit back and let the other units take the glory from us.
Okay.
We just need to keep executing out here, and Command will trust us to play a big role in this invasion.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Another down!
You guys are on, I'm not sure.
The dropship is launching out, Cobalt 1.
Scan mode.
Damn it! We allowed it to slip through.
Scan mode.
Neg, Clan Watch is tracking its movement. Your focus is the remaining militia forces. Clear them out.
Not a problem. These spheroids are outclassed. At least against us. Watch yourself, Cobalt 1. You might find yourself needing our support. Watch closely, Travers, and witness what it means to get the job done out here.
Scan salvage. Marked replica. Scan mode disengaged. New target. New target. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. New target. Missile.
Another down!
New hostile detected. Charger.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed. New target.
Hey, I'm on your side. One enemy mech down.
Target eliminated.
New hostile detected. Calibrate.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander. Took down the mech. Left arm compromised.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
well, Cobalt 1. You certainly followed through on your word. I need you elsewhere, so advance to the extraction zone. Shadow Binary can clean up after themselves.
Af.
Yeah, I think I did pretty bad.
Think we'll find anything of value?
Who knows? Regardless, we did well here. Our codices will show that our star finished what an entire binary could not.
A bit unfair. They did clear a way for us.
Irrelevant. The Jaguars value results, and those that can know their own limits. Shadow Binary thought themselves above their opponents, and now will carry that mistake with them wherever they go. We should never fall to complacency, regardless of how inferior we think the enemy is, or we risk a similar fate.
That's clever, actually.
Standing by for extract, Jaguar 1.
Yeah, I haven't played in a few days. Not an excuse, but... Oh no, my Timberwolf is still above 50%. Yeah, the Hellbringer's taken a crap ton of damage. Claim all. Oh, the gargoyle. And unfortunately that's going to have to be it then. For our... I don't know. I'll probably do another mission. Gargoyle. The gargoyle has been added to inventory. Additional purchase. Okay. Let's have a look at what we got. Good, good. Nothing else. Okay. So that's what a Clan 80-ton assault mech. Oh god damn it! Another LBX auto cannon. Oof. God, we just got rid of one of those. Why? Why does this game keep doing this to me? Why? Try the solid slug. If I'm gonna have to use this thing, I might as well. Oh, this one as well. Cluster rounds, cluster rounds, why cluster rounds? Why does this thing do this to me? Somehow I put it over 86. What's the How is this? Wait, what was it equipped with originally? Somehow just swapping out for a better autocannon that I don't hate. Is it equipped with... Confirm. It's So it's got 5s. Okay. 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 This thing's a close-range brawler by the look of it. It's designed to walk up in front of enemies and just blitz them to death with shotguns and short-range missiles. This is a clan mech? Goodbye machine gun. Hello. Low medium laser. That gives me more medium lasers to fight with. And now it's over tonnage. Great. Right. All I want to do is be rid of machine guns on my Timberwolf. I would rather pilot the Timberwolf than the Gargoyle, to be honest. Doesn't mean I'm not going to send it into battle, I'm just not going to use it myself. I would rather carry more missile ammo. So I can't really do much with Timberwolf. Actually, confirm back. There we go. I'm much happier now. All my mechs are at 100% health, that's fine. Control, investigation. Defense missions are tricky, but they seem more fun.
Though we have successfully captured bases across Corcheval, This local militia is hell-bent on taking them back from us.
They seem to only be growing more confident.
Indeed. So it is more important than ever for our cluster to keep pushing the spheroids back. All across the planet, this militia, along with the Al-Shain regular fragments,
nice.
have been targeting military installations we secured after our conquest. I am dispatching stars across Scorchaval, spreading this cluster as thin as I dare. You are being assigned to Delta Base, which the Watch flagged as a likely high-priority target. You must secure this base. Should it come under attack, ensure its structural integrity.
Understood, Star Colonel.
No
we
problem,
will not
we
let
can
them
do that.
destroy the base.
See that you do not. I have already had reports of other stars failing, and we cannot afford any more losses, Star Commander.
So I can have one more tonnage. Ez. Ballistics, energy, and missiles. So this thing's good at everything. Energy, ballistic. Okay. $365. We've got both Summoners and the Hellbringer. And the Gargoyle. I will use the Gargoyle in the next mission. Hopefully by then Ezra will have had some luck and I can upgrade it to be a bit better. Have one of its auto powers.
Looks like you're...
Weapons group, medium lasers. Right, that should be all the medium lasers together as one.
Just in time, Cobalt. You're getting into position. Queef?
Af, just touched down. Moving into position now.
Condor spotted 2 hostile ships approaching your position on the fly-in. Brace for contact. And remember, minimize damage to the facility.
Hold on, my controls are showing me that one of my mediums is attached to my large laser button. Pulse lasers, okay. Cool.
Like these barbarians, the clan does not want to waste vital infrastructure. Such a disgrace. They should know when they are beaten. After everything that has happened with the Ryugawa, we should not underestimate them.
Where are they going to come from?
They must be rattled. Look how many bodies they're throwing at us.
New hostile detected. Fire starter.
Threat down!
Gazelle class.
Payload. That's not a standard payload. Strava! They've converted it into a giant gunship.
Eyes up, and check those lines of fire.
Do not forget to protect the base, Cobalt. That Gazelle has several exterior turrets mounted on its hull.
Aft, Jaguar 1.
That armor is thick.
Enemy down.
Subsystem destroyed.
On it.
Target. New hostile detected. Blackjack.
One enemy mech down. Base is sustaining damage, Star Commander.
We may have to sacrifice some structures. As long as we can keep most of it standing, we should be fine.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. Subsystem destroyed.
Is that it? The gunship is withdrawing?
Target.
Unlikely. Probably cooling its weapons down for another attack run. Be on the lookout for it.
Target.
Gonna be hard to miss. That thing is massive.
Forget about that for now. We have more enemies incoming, so anyone who needs the repair bays should use them now.
Yes, I feel like I should.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Here they are. Give them a warm welcome.
New hostile detected. Dragon. Target.
turrets. In atmosphere? Are they trying to overheat mid-flight?
They must be getting desperate. Watch yourselves.
That's it. Target down.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
onto that thing. It's a miracle it hasn't gone supernova yet.
Likely they will come around for another pass once they cool off a bit.
New target. Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
Sounds like a zombie coming up here.
Scan mode engaged.
Speaking of which, new batch of mechs, hot off a dropship, heading our way.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Victor.
Yeah, you go.
Target. Weapons online. Incoming missile. Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target. Heat critical.
Focusing on your target.
Target.
Good work. You got their reactor.
Target destroyed.
This is it. Our chance to take it down.
Where's the third?
New target.
Using that many weapons in atmosphere, when they are already on fire.
Giving a let us stand. If they cannot destroy us, they will take down as many of us with them as they can. Yeah! Keep your distance from that thing.
Getting pretty dicey out here. There's not going to be much left for them to destroy soon.
Target multiple enemies and draw their fire.
Missile. Subsystem destroyed. Heat critical. Target.
Enemy neutralized.
Online. Heat Subsystem destroyed. Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. Subsystem destroyed.
Base is secure, Star Colonel. The gunship has been neutralized.
Good work from you and your star out there, Cobalt. The base is secure and the spheroids will not be able to leverage a victory over us.
I still cannot believe they threw a dropship at us. I thought the spheroids treated them as too rare to risk in battle.
They must be getting desperate. Hold on site just a little longer, Cobalt. I will send another star to relieve you shortly.
Make less work for engineers. Crud, we seem to have broken the game. Okay. It's an investigation or a patrol?
While the Taisa, Simmer, and the bulk of the Alshin
Okay,
regulars have surrendered,
what have I
we have
done?
reports that splinter forces affiliated with the regulars have joined up with pockets of embittered planetary militia,
Okay.
unwilling to follow suit. They're intent on dragging this fight on as long as they can.
Foolish.
Be that as
I
it
have to
may,
restart.
we must pound these forces into submission, but we are currently in the dark on where the... While the Taisa, Simmer, and the bulk of the Alshin regulars have surrendered, we have reports that splinter forces affiliated with the regulars have joined up. They're intent on dragging this... Be that as it may, if we can find out who the party or parties are that are arming these upstarts, we can disrupt the supply chains and draw them out.
Do we know where to look?
I was provided a list of local defense contractors known to do business with the DCMS in the past. I passed it along to your watch for review.
Following up on the Demi-Presenter's intel, we have employed aerial surveillance probes to sweep every inch of the region these based on the...
That is good news.
Cobalt. If they are...
It will be...
Still above tonnage. Hopefully this will fix it.
Flight ups, Condor 117. Lova's instrument approach to the LZ.
Copy 1-7. LZ is clear of hostiles. Cleared to drop at your discretion.
Reactor online.
Roger, our discretion. 17 out.
Weapons online.
Mechs deployed.
Of course, I don't
17
want
out.
to upgrade myself either.
We are proceeding to the marked point, Star Colonel. I will relay any findings.
F. AO scans are not detecting any operational fusion reactors. Could be the terrain again, or their forces are still shut down. Just be on guard.
Requesting we shift to a private comms channel, Star Commander.
Switched. What is on your mind, Ez?
This area is quiet as a tomb. You think they will offer up the info on who is feeding them the supplies without a fight?
That's true.
They're waiting for the right time to hit us.
So, these are paltry militia units. If they take us out, we are not worthy of calling ourselves smoke jaguars.
Not to underestimate people.
Yeah. We can handle anything these Sur bats throw at us.
Yeah, because the last mission
Scan mode
showed
engaged.
they were capable of coming up with inventive tactics,
Scan mode disengaged.
ways of completely decking us.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Sensors are quiet, Star Commander.
Let's kick over this rock. See if it's hiding anything.
Scan.
Picked up a signal. Looks like a data vault. Moving to scan.
Scanning complete.
Interfacing with the vault console.
Disengaged.
Done. Scan uploaded, Star Colonel.
Scan received. Reviewing it now. Guys, my sensors are
Contact!
Counter!
New hostile.
I knew this was a trap.
At least we know we are in the right place. One enemy mech down.
On the Star Commander's target.
Shadow. Get the entire mind from the start.
Mech destroyed.
New hostile detected. Enforcer. Target destroyed. New target.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target.
Friendly fire! Control your fire! I am sending you your next target, Cobalt. The intel from that data vault contained routes for supply pickups. It appears our local contractor is distributing arms on behalf of Luthian Armor Works to aid the Courchevel militia.
Huh. No wonder they are trying to keep us away from here.
See what else you can find. We need to know where their supply pickups are taking place.
Scan mode disengaged.
Strange, the Timberwolf feels different.
I have eyes on militia air units. They have some firepower at their disposal.
New target.
Down to target.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Cobalt, head on a swivel. They know we're here poking around.
You still think your bondsmen can win the hearts and minds of these violent spheroids, Ez?
Disengaged.
I do. Although I admit, it will be difficult. Especially with the specter of Ito still hanging over us.
It will be a lot easier for Yuichi to get through to them if we cut off their arms suppliers.
That's true.
Detecting militia units. Up ahead.
Discussing the problem that
They're not taking any chances.
Destroyed. New target. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Target down!
Destroyed. Destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Hostile detected. Shadowhawk. Scan disengaged.
these independent weapon suppliers. No wonder the Innisphere is such a mess.
Scan salvage.
It is true.
Creates war.
Multiple outfits with government backroom deals and hidden agendas. You were just begging for trouble.
Our way is cleaner.
Simply human
Everything
nature.
under one banner. The clan controls all. Likely not enough profit in that model for these spheroids. Their greed has already set them back so far.
Yes, and fighting for glory and honor totally doesn't require weapons. Weapons come. But then again, the clans control weapons production sites in the world. There is no corporation.
Heads up. Hostiles blocking our route.
Where? I do not see them.
New target.
Ah, there you are. There you are.
Enemy neutralized.
New target.
Focusing on your target, Star Commander.
Not wasting my missiles on that.
Incoming.
Enemy down.
New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Your path is clear, Star Commander.
Good.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Yeah, I'll disengage the scan because I'm expecting an answer.
I have eyes on another base, Jaguar 1.
New target
Conduct a scan now.
destroyed. Scan
Jaguar 1, I count 3 data vaults and offline repair base.
Leave no intel unaccounted for.
Got one!
Oof. Overkill.
Scanning complete. Scan
Got it.
Eyes up, Cobalt 1. Hostiles incoming.
disengaged.
They are not gonna make this easy. No intel. They appear to be codes of some kind.
Enter them into the repair base. Could use some repairs before we get back. This has been a slog.
Codes uploaded. Repair bays aren't functional.
Utilize the repair bays while you can, Cobalt 1. Keep yourself intact out there.
Mech destroyed.
Destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I want to try something. See if I can do.
Systems offline. Field repairs.
Cobalt, we're detecting multiple fusion cores activating in the proximity of your position.
Moving to investigate. Down to target. Militia units sighted. Moving to engage.
Shred them all to pieces.
Target destroyed. destroyed. Weapons online. New target.
Down to target.
New hostile detected. Spider.
Anything else? Liam gets a repair bay.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Destroyed. Destroyed.
No matter who is arming them, their machines do not measure up.
We will keep piling them up until they get the message, or none are left standing.
So there goes the repair bay. Onwards.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Aft, we are moving in.
Yeah, I just noticed that one of our units is not leaving their position.
On Jaden's coordinates.
Okay, she's just going to go that way. Provide fire support.
Scan mode engaged.
Enemy eliminated.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed.
All the honor and glory will be.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Oh, good, you decided to join us.
Closing in. More hostiles dug in.
It appears we have squeezed this area for all we can. Now wipe out the remaining forces.
Aft. Enemy mech eliminated. Nice one, Star Commander.
Another down.
Weapons online. New target.
Engaging Star Commander's target. Enemy mech eliminated.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
collect you.
Understood. Advancing to the extraction zone.
Scan mode disengaged.
We can get attacked by a submarine now. Actually, that'd be pretty metal. Downside. We don't really focus on naval warfare in Battletech. Like outside of spaceships.
Holding for extraction, Jaguar 1. Picking up an inbound ship. It is not one of ours.
Likely the malicious heavy hitters. I have no assets in the area to reinforce.
Cool.
You will have to face them alone.
Understood. Eyes up, everyone.
Oh, cool.
We have a fight on our hands. Enemy mech eliminated.
Oh, better.
Does your aim need improving or what? Enemy mech eliminated. Nothing on sensors, Jaguar 1. All militia forces are dead or knocked offline.
Acknowledged, Cobalt 1. Condor 606 is moving in for extraction. Hold on station till then.
So that would have changed how I would have fought this entire battle. Oh, the game got me pretty good there. I will claim everything, and we have fixed the problem. Right. Let's do this. I know I said I would, and I will. Let's see if we can edit the loadout to make it more palatable for me. 5 fires medium damage round. Okay. Fires medium damage round at very long range. Okay. Which ammo do they have? And where is all the ammo stored? In the shoulders. It only has 1 ton each. This thing is such a brawler, it's so anti-clan. Cancel. Right, I'll save changes for the moment. I want to edit his loadout and see what I can do with it. Oh my god, this thing's ridiculously basic. Before I do that, I just want to do a quick edit to the Timberwolf. Medium laser, medium pulse. Actually, I wanted to see if I could get rid of something else and add. Oh. The dream has died. Which is a shame, but hey. The gargoyle. Let's have some fun with it. Well, you know what? It might actually be fun to use. Just claiming all the rewards there. Research. Active research. We have no active research. I'll take some upgrades for that. Let's hope we should be able to do this then. I want to just check something before we jump into the next mission. The next thing we unlock, we're 11, so at 12 we unlock the Warhawk. Then the Executioner, and then the final mech is the Direwolf. I believe we are now into a clan assault mech territory.
Cobalt. With the planetary militia refusing to stand down, one of our key targets on Courchevel is under threat.
That's a shame.
During the days of the Star League, the SLDF operated a logistics depot designed to facilitate supplying the nearby 34th Royal Battle Mech and 68th Jump Infantry divisions.
Ooh, Star League stuff.
According to the Dragoons, these facilities were prime targets during the succession wars for the Vultures to pick clean. Very few survived the centuries of conflict.
That's true.
But orbital surveillance shows that the Courchevel depot remains intact.
If that is true, then that base is hallowed ground. We cannot let the militia take control of it.
Af, we cannot. Jaden, your star's mission is to investigate and secure the facility before the militia lays claim to it.
Excellent.
Cobalt's insertion point will be here, far enough from any possible hostiles that may be in the facility. Access the base through the main gate and make your way to the inner sanctum of the mech hangars. You will be given our archived SLDF access codes for the facility, which should grant you access to the entirety of the depot. Star League facilities like this are sacred to our people. You will do everything in your power to secure this facility in the name of the Smoke Jaguars, no matter the cost. Be prepared for anything.
It will be our honor, Star Colonel.
Okay. Right, what we got? We are running a bit late. $360. This is currently the heaviest my star can be, I think. Liam, I am loaning you my Timberwolf. Not a scratch. Do I make myself clear? Not a scratch. Naomi, which means you will upgrade to the summoner that Liam is leading us. We are 5 tons underweight. That is not a problem for me, anyway. It's almost expected. Summoner is 70. I could buy another Timberwolf. Now I'll take what we've got. I mean, as much as I would love to take a full Timberwolf star, that's probably not possible in the lore outside of an Alpha cluster. Or Royal Guards for the Khan.
Flight Ops, Condor 419er, inbound to the LZ. No hostiles detected.
Right, weapons groups, let's have a look. Autocannons, SRMs, and I have 1 small laser.
Star Commander, you should soon have eyes on the facility. They are built along the side of a mountain range. Keep me apprised of the situation.
Scan mode engaged.
AF, Star Colonel. What the hell?
Scan.
Contact, militia forces, right outside our destination.
Have they occupied the facility?
New host.
Neg, gates remain sealed. They are patrolling just outside.
Make short work of them before they can call in reinforcements.
On it. Finish one up.
receiver terminal nearby.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Codes seem to have... Wait. We are being tight beamed a video transmission from the base?
Ooh.
I'm receiving it as well. Message dated 2784.
2784.
To those accessing this facility, I am Alexander Kerensky, Commanding General of the Star League Defense Force.
The Great Father.
The man himself.
In preparation for Operation Exodus, I have commandeered all military supplies and perishable food stored in this facility. However, I have instructed the fleet to leave all medical supplies and non-perishable goods behind. We welcome any hegemony and SLDF personnel to use this facility for shelter to weather the dark times ahead. Know that though we have chosen to embark into the void of uninhabited space, our souls will forever remain committed to the ideals of the Star League. Peace, prosperity, and unity for all mankind. My one order to you is this. Survive and ensure that the light of the League does not die in darkness. Udache.
Unbelievable.
Whoa.
To think it survived after all this time.
Do you think anyone took shelter here during the Succession Wars?
If they did, they do not appear to be here now.
That was so cool. Like, you understand just how much of an amazing person Kerensky was. The dude literally demolished tyrannical dictatorships and put working democracies in their place during the Amara Civil War, which was the civil war that ruined everything. And brought an end to Star League. You can sort of write on the wall all the great houses leering power and wealth. Decided to not. Done enough.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged.
Look, I really don't know what I'm doing.
Scan mode engaged.
Holy ground.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
The awe and wonder.
Scanning complete.
So cool. Actual Star League.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Second bulkhead up ahead. There must be another receiver terminal nearby.
Scan mode engaged.
Someone changed the codes. Our old SLDF credentials will not work.
Look around. There must be some way of getting through.
Disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
You know what? All of you guys can guard this location for me.
We're forming there.
I can get through the area without demolishing this apparently sacred site, historical precedents for clans, and just generally cool, and the rest of you
I found something, but no codes. We are reforming.
found something, but no codes. Did I find all the codes beforehand?
Repositioning.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode engaged.
Alright, so I've got missing something because there's that.
We got something. Looks promising.
Let me see. These should work. We should get back to the door. And another video message is attached.
Ooh.
This one from 2820.
Hello, I am Michael Evans, comms
Comstar Subdirector and former member of the Starlink Department of Communications.
Comstar?
To anyone hearing this message, we've taken up refuge in what was formerly the Courchevel SLDF depot. For safety, I have erased all known records of this facility from Comstar's database and have encoded new access codes to this transmission. Primus Conrad Toyama is a madman. He is twisting all of our work to maintain the HPG communications network into some kind of religious cult. His supporters are hunting those of us who refuse to indulge in his fantasy that our founder was some kind of prophet or messiah. If you are hearing this, if you knew Jerome Blake to be a man of science, then please join us. Or find refuge wherever you can. Do not let Blake's true vision of Comstar die with us.
What was that about?
So, imagine if the phone company guy suddenly went crazy and declared himself God Emperor.
I'm now recording and broadcasting this conversation across all frequencies. You will not be able to hide what you're doing here.
I have no reason to hide. The Combine has received information that you're illegally housing stolen SLDF mechs and weapons. By order of Coordinator Yoguchi Kyorita, you will open these gates and surrender all of your mechs and SLDF equipment to the Draconis Combine. This is your final warning!
Where did you get this information? Was it Comstar? You have been deceived. We have no mechs or weapons here. Toyama is using you.
Shit! Gas!
Oh, they gassed him.
Everyone! Take shelter in the inner hangar! Now!
Monsters.
We are on the move.
Forming up.
Oh. That's vile for the Combine. No. No, that's actually pretty on point for the Combine.
Security overridden.
Oh, right, there's a lot of flights inside this.
They have power. Someone is home.
Eyes up, everyone.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Wait. This looks like our equipment.
Scan salvage. Marked for
Star Commander, we should scan the area.
You were right, Naomi. This tech is ours.
How the hell did they manage to get it?
Dragoon.
This one has 360-second tags on it.
Data course. Data course. Most of them appear encrypted. But wait, this one is from a few minutes ago.
So, Invader Batomix inbound. They just took out our militia screen.
Inform the others. If they head into the depot, they'll be trapped. Try to cue them green. The ISF wants those mechs as functional as possible.
Free birth. We walked right into their trap.
The ISF...
This isn't good.
We need to get out of here, now!
Star Commander, the ISF seems to have rearmed the turret network and auto repair facilities that Kerensky disabled. Our SLDF codes should be able to flip them over to our side.
Do it! These freeborns are far past wanting an honorable fight.
Repair base reactivated. I can only disable the turrets from here. To flip them to our side, we'll need to hack their control centers. They will be flagged in sensor mode.
If we see those control centers, hacking them should be our priority. We can use all the help we can get.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Let's go kill ourselves some Japan's combine. Be particularly motivated after that.
Flip to our side. They should be a nasty surprise for the Koreans.
Scan mode disengaged. Target destroyed.
Back down.
New hostile detected. Target.
Good work. You got their reactor. Unit down.
Jaguar 1, Korean forces are attempting to box us into the base. They are after our mechs. Requesting reinforcements.
Green lighting deployment now. Can you fight?
Oh yes.
AF, we encountered minimal resistance getting here.
Then attempt to break through. We will be there soon to reinforce.
Man, this is going to suck.
Just more glory for us.
Complete.
Good enough reason for me.
Fully rearmed and armored. I think we can take it.
Scan mode engaged.
Stand by, Cobalt. Turrets coming online.
Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. Target
Unit down.
Disengaged. Systems offline. Field repairs complete. Disengaged.
Appreciated, Star Colonel.
Okay, maybe the gargoyle's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Eesh. It was a nice machine to do that mission.
I can hardly believe it. To hear Alexander Kerensky's true voice. His message of hope.
He was on the right side of history. He knew the great houses were on the verge of tearing themselves apart.
It's a shame those poor souls that took refuge here paid for that with their lives. They should have gone with him. Maybe then they would have lived.
Perhaps. Or they could have died thousands of light years from home. The people who followed Kerensky were not infallible. They would eventually ignite the Pentagon Civil War after Alexander's death. Yeah. Had it not been for his son Nicholas,
the clans would have never formed.
Still, he gave them all a fighting chance.
And what did that chance give them? Just a handful of years before House Kurita came and killed them all in a chemical attack.
The Combine thought they had SLDF weapons. The director accused Comstar of feeding the Kuritans false info.
Yeah. They said they were fleeing the Order. Some sort of internal purge?
Does it matter? Regardless of who they were, the Combine were still complicit in murdering them all.
It matters because Comstar are now our allies feeding us information.
The question is, in this scenario, are we the Kuritans? Or the refugees being led to slaughter?
If Comstar ever crosses us, we will crush them just as easily as any other freeborn.
Ooh.
Perhaps. But we should still be cautious of what the Demi-Percenter says from now on.
AF.
Yeah.
What about the ISF? Now we have the Combine's intelligence agency to worry about as well. The encoded transmissions back at the base. I might be able to backtrack them with enough time.
You think so?
I think...
characters are having this conversation. It's really
No,
fascinating.
I know I can do it. I've broken into our own systems enough time to know a thing or two about encryption.
Then chase it down. But do not let it distract you from your duties. I still need you focused in the field.
Will do, Star Commander.
Ah, the Warhawk. Yep. Let's have a look at my new toy. Yes, I think I'll be taking that one. Let's edit loader. This thing's pretty beefy. 4 PPCs. And an LRM-10. What's the other one come with? Auto cannons, ER medium lasers. That's a good question. Edit loadout. So that's 2. I could toss in nope. No. I mean, for firepower wise, you want the ERPPC. If I got rid of the missiles, general slot, C4, $85, save changes, confirm. That is a scary mech. But we will have to wait until next time to unleash it. We've had an excellent time tonight, and I hope you've all enjoyed the show. I hope to see you again on the next one. Till then, peace.